Now your Storm Track weather with meteorologist Becky Taylor.
Well, welcome back. It's 5:15 here and we've got mostly clear skies overhead. We are starting off on a fairly warm note too this morning just because our winds are still out of the south and southeast. This is our Emporia camera. Very quiet start to the day. Central Topeka looks good and sunrise is still a ways off. It's nearly almost 7 a.m. for when the sun rises today. 75 degrees is our current temperature. We do have a southeasterly breeze at 6 miles per hour right now and slightly more humidity. Dew points are in the low 60s. That may make it feel a few degrees warmer later on this afternoon. So heat index value is not a huge issue today, but we're already going to be hot regardless. Our winds are out of the south and southeast about 5 to 15 miles per hour so far. We are expecting these to increase as we go throughout this afternoon. So we're likely seeing our winds out of the south today, probably sustained around 20 or so miles an hour. That could give us some wind gusts about 30 to 35 miles per hour, not just for today, but through the night tonight and into the early portions of tomorrow before our cold front arrives. So we'll start to see that making its way through the area during the daytime and eventually should see that pushing all the way through the area by the evening. That's going to shift our winds out of the north and west. Still slightly breezy at times, but overall we'll see our winds coming down as we go throughout the daytime on Wednesday. They do stay out of the north, which is nice, and that's going to bring in some cooler temperatures for us as the week goes on. So right now we're in the upper 60s. We've got some low to mid 70s through most of the area though. 68 currently in Hiawatha, 73 at Emporia, still hanging on at 77 in Manhattan, and 75 degrees in Concordia. Later this afternoon with our southerly breezes, we're expecting more locations to probably get close to 100 degrees today. If not over that, especially towards the west, we may see some temperatures 102, 103 degrees, much like what we saw yesterday. Dropping back into the mid to upper 70s tonight. Same story for tomorrow, still expecting hot temperatures, but with that cold front coming in, that will drop our numbers as we go throughout the night and into tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Wednesday. Satellite and radar, we've got clear skies overhead. As we zoom out, we've got clear skies across a lot of the region with that high pressure still just off to our east. However, we are going to see that shrinking back a little bit today, and that will allow a little bit more of an active pattern for us. We're not expecting big rain chances by any means here in northeast Kansas, but we could have a couple spotty chances for showers here and there a couple days throughout this week. So maybe a few more clouds coming in later this evening. We do have a slight chance we could see some isolated showers developing early tomorrow morning. This would mainly be in our southeastern counties. This is prior to that cold front arriving. That might be our only chance of rain throughout the day. There is a very, very slim shot we could see some redevelopment as that cold front's passing through, but models are trending it just a little bit earlier. So if that happens, I think most of the rain with that cold front is going to stay well off to our south and east, and we should stay sunny throughout much of this week too. It's just we have another slight chance for some rain showers, maybe on late Thursday and into early Friday morning. Temperatures looking a whole lot better by the time we get to Wednesday. And as we get into the weekend, our next best chance for rain, though, looks to hold off until Sunday night and into Monday. But we stay a little bit closer to average, though, as we head into the weekend with temperatures in the mid to upper 80s.